I think the biggest misconception about home ownership is that you got to be perfect. Because I once kind of thought that a little bit too. A lot of people think that you have to have this massive amount of income, or the perfect credit score, and you don't. None of those things are true. I grew up in Oak Leaf Forest. We stayed there till I think I was about 9 years old, and then we moved Park Place through NRHA self-sufficient program. My mindset truly transitioned that the ultimate goal would be to become a homeowner. So I always wanted more. I was always a person that was inspired by people who had more too. Like, a lot of people be intimidated by somebody. I always wanted to learn. If they can do it, I can do it, right? But I actually inquired about the program. It wasn't offered to me. I went up saying, hey, look, what else do y'all offer? What's next? Because I was just ready to move. Because I was like, I've outgrown this space. I'm already on flat rent. I'm ready. And so the lady at the time at the rent office was like, I got a program that I think you could benefit from. I was introduced to a different level of responsibility. We had to pay our own lights and water, and I'm responsible for cutting the grass and small maintenance to the house. So of course that was beneficial to becoming a homeowner, because those are the things that I'm responsible for now too. I think the biggest reward from that program though was the monthly first-time home buyer workshops that we would do. Because I remember everything that was said to me in those home buyer classes. From, they would have people from bankers to somebody who had already purchased as well, just different exercises. And I remember everything. One of the ladies said, whatever you're pre-approved for, do not go to that max, right? Because the lender doesn't take in consideration Christmas and your car breaking down and so forth, right? And that stuck with me. Come in under so that you don't be what they call house poor. Just different things that was said and done in those classes. It helped me. And I just simply started applying what I had learned to my current situation then. And that pretty much just had me start to reprioritize myself, budget. I started saving, paying off debt. And I think a lot of people, it may seem so far, like so much in a distance, it's like, I can't do it. I think I was that person one time. I always knew what I wanted, but did fear set in on me at times? For sure. The unknown, even now, being transparent, the economy, different things, but you can't let it stop you. Even though I'm extremely nervous now, I encourage people all the time, everywhere I go. Like, if you can pay rent, you can pay a mortgage. It's literally the same thing, other than you're investing in yourself. And you have to do a little bit more preparation and work to obtain it. But once you get past that, you're now investing in yourself, and it has something that can be the gift that keeps on giving versus an apartment. It's definitely changed how I look at myself. Any long-term goal that I set my mind to, I can do it. And my home is literally a constant reminder of me when things get tough or when I'm overwhelmed. I can literally just pull up in the driveway and say, this investment is a constant reminder that I can do it. So that absolutely makes me feel amazing. I did actually experience some things as a homeowner that I wasn't really prepared for. My first night in the home after closing, we found out that the builder had built to a dead line. And so we had a small flood. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. God, I prayed about this. You said this was the home, and so forth. What do I do? And I think that was absolutely in preparation for me for years to go. I got hit so hard early on. It was like, if I can get through this right here, I can make it. And so I called my builder, and they were able to get everything squared away because I had all the resources to get it all fixed, and everything was still under warranty and everything. So that's something that I always tell people now: get the extended home warranty. You have a small deductible that gives you that peace. That if some of your plumbing, electrical, appliances, and any of that goes wrong, you pay a small deductible when you have some sense of peace. That you don't have to come up with this massive amount of money. Because I think that was one of the biggest things. People say, you ain't no landlord. If something go wrong, yes, things do wear out. Yes, things do happen beyond your control, but you absolutely can, to a certain degree, plan for those things, and they don't just destroy you. You can still recover from them. I definitely feel like the financial freedom part makes me feel amazing. I think that's one of the biggest things that I'm proud of, is that I can leave my legacy something now. Like, this is literally the foundation. I have 4 grandchildren. My daughter just had a baby about 2 hours ago, one of them. The one that's here is pregnant now, so it's pretty to be 6 grandchildren, 4 children. And so it brings me a great deal of joy to know that this investment that I've worked hard to do not only benefits me now, but generations to come. I remember laughing when I first moved here. My mom had always said she wanted to get me a swing set. and had never did it right. And so I just remember the joy when we was able to do that. And it seemed so small, yet, it meant so much. We put the swing set and I was just like, Mom, you didn't get to do it, but guess what? I did. And so those things definitely make me feel empowered. I do want to encourage somebody because that was my true beginning, right? With no magic, just hard work, just a small plan. Not a massive amount of money, just a regular job, 3 children, made a goal list, start checking it off. And this is really my reality now. I always say God ain't making no more land. He's doing a lot of stuff, but the land it's no more land. And so to just have a small piece of it is extremely rewarding for sure.